Hello and welcome to a short video. Here we have the semi-final game 5 between Stovretta and Pixbo. Stovretta won and now playing in the finals against Falun. Here we have the first goal of the match scored by Pixbo, and I think it's quite interesting because it was a 4 against 3 situation in front of the Stovretta goal and was a shot from the center position in front of Stovretta goal, and also free shot and free passes, like no one-on-one situations involved. And you always want to prevent these kind of goals because they are more easy to prevent, I would say, than goals out of transition plays or whatever, counter attacks or one-on-one mistakes that can happen. Yeah, so free passes, free pass, free shot on the goal. Quite hard to defend in the last place when the ball was already there. So let's see what happened. Cross pass of a Pixbo player, and now he's also directly moving in front of the goal. I don't know if Stovretta wing player didn't recognize this, but he's attacking the last Pixbo player. I think it's not in general it's not the bad not the worst idea, but you always have to have in mind, if you do a press, your opponent will do something. He won't just stand there and wait for you. So if you press, where do you want to have your opponent after a while pressing? Do you want to force your opponent to run to his goal or play a pass maybe in front of the goal, which is a little bit more risky? Or do you want him to go there? So of course, in this situation, I would say you would want him to go there, or at least like turn around, so-called like a moonlight position. So his back is he's not looking into the game, but outside of the game or outside of the field. And of course, you don't want him to run here. But if you press like this, like from the center right to the outside, right to the ring, he will either go this way or that way. But of course, for him, the way in front is the better option, and it's free, because I think he should know that there's no other wing player to stop the Stovretta, to stop the Pixbo player from running further. So they are not able to do the 2-on-1 press situation and try to get the ball. So he should be aware that he's completely alone in this pressing situation. So I don't know why he's pressing like that. So I think what we can learn, always have in mind where you want to have your opponent and press in this direction at least, or just stay here so he's not able to run past you, or go further into your half of the court or in the direction. So I think this is the first thing, and we can see he's also not able to do a lot of pressure on him. He has lots of space, can get some speed here. Is now forced to play the back pass. Okay, I think this is not the worst thing for both teams. It's quite okay in this situation. But now Weidmann is also running upwards, and I don't know why he's doing that, because especially if you're not the wing player who's in front, but the one who's more or less behind, you always have to count, of course. Like if there would have been like two Pixbo players still, okay, it's clear that there can only be three Pixbo players left, and you have three defenders, or two defenders, one center left, and they will try to get all the players. But if you see, okay, there's only one Pixbo player left, you should definitely have in mind, okay, I cannot also run upwards if there's also one, or already one player of my team like a little bit more in front, I would say, than I am in this situation. If I would be like Otto Weidmann in this situation, you can clearly see this. Weidmann is running up. So just stay there, try to get some orientation. Okay, where's the other players, which part of the field I have to guard, even though I cannot get a direct opponent which I can guard, but maybe I can guard a place of the field which is dangerous for my goal. In this case, I would say this position where more or less the shot comes from. in the second place. So yeah, of course, if you go with two players in this situation on the one player, you have like almost no chance to get the ball, because especially if the player has the ball in the middle of the field, like this is quite center position here, what can you do? Even if you would be nearer to him, not just maybe, I don't know, it's 3 or 4 meters away, which is way too far, but if even if you would have been 1 or 2 meters nearer to him, he has all the places. He can run left, he can run right, he can play with the board. You won't be able to get the ball anyway, and you will always have you will always be outnumbered behind, because I mean, it's logical. Like if there's 2-on-1, there will be 4-on-3 on this on the rest of the court. So yeah, always try to think of that before pushing to your opponent, and maybe choose the more or less yeah, conservative approach, and watch what happens, and where's the area which I have to defend, like this one.